Hello, it's me, Erica, and I am here today with another comparison video. If this is the first time you're watching any of my videos, welcome. Thank you for clicking on. And if you're coming back, then thank you for coming back to my channel. I definitely love sharing comparison videos, comparing oils from different oil companies. I'm definitely a believer in using what you love, and I definitely do not discriminate on any good quality oil companies. So today, if you haven't caught on to the theme, we are talking Christmas blends. And I have 3 Christmas blends here that I'm gonna be talking about today. I have the holiday season blend from Plant Therapy. I have the Christmas morning blend from Revive. And I have the currently very favorite and very famous Christmas Spirit from Young Living. If you've watched any of my comparison videos before, you know that I love to talk about them in order of when I received them, just to kind of make it fair and definitely not show favorites right at the beginning of the video. So the first oil we will be talking about today is going to be the Christmas Morning Blend from Revive. I actually got this blend back in July when Revive was doing a Christmas in July sale. So I did actually receive this bottle of oil for free with like spending over a certain amount of money. Spent a lot of money on oils. But this is a 10 ml bottle. As you can see, it's still quite full. I'm not sure if you can tell. It's still pretty high up there over the label. Haven't used it much because I've only just started diffusing this for the holiday season. Revive's Christmas Morning is a blend of nutmeg, orange, clove, cinnamon bark, pimento, bay, Siberian fir, and it also contains vanilla extract. Another thing to note, in my comparison videos, I always like to say that in my personal opinion, I like to assume that the order of the ingredients or order of the oils in a blend really tell you what scent is gonna be heaviest in that blend. So to me, the fact that nutmeg, orange, and clove are at the top of the ingredient list, to me that tells me that that's what is mostly in this blend. Let's give it a quick little smell here. Yeah, I definitely pick up on that orange citrus. I'm getting a lot of clove, a lot of nutmeg. Recently picking up a lot of the orange in this actually. I'm not getting a whole ton of that fir, like I'm not getting a really huge tree smell coming through. Not entirely sure what pimento and bay smell like because I've never smelt them on their own. And then I do get that sweetness of the vanilla. Usually when I diffuse this, I love adding a couple extra drops of vanilla just to sweeten it up a bit. This 10 ml bottle is $15, and you can also pick it up in a 30 ml bottle for $30. So you're getting more than double for double the price. So depending on how much you love this blend, that might actually be a better deal. And on their website, Christmas Morning is actually noted to be a direct dupe for doTERRA's Holiday Joy. So if you happen to be a doTERRA user and you're familiar with their oils, this is supposed to be a dupe for that. I personally have never used any doTERRA oils, currently not in the market, but maybe someday, not sure. But definitely a very nice Christmas blend. So moving on to the next one, I do have here Holiday Season Synergy Blend from Plant Therapy. This blend is also a 10 ml bottle, but I know it looks bigger, but it's just because Plant Therapy's bottles are slimmer and taller, whereas Revive's bottles are kind of shorter and chunkier. But they're both 10 ml bottles. Again, it's very high up there. I've only diffused this oil a couple of times at this point since I got it, again, because I've only started just now diffusing my holiday blends. So Holiday Season is a blend of sweet orange peel, lemon, tangerine, cinnamon, ginger, clove, and nutmeg. So Those first 3 top notes are very citrusy, so I do see that when I smell this oil. I do pick up a lot on the citrus coming through these oils, this blend specifically. It makes it very fresh and enjoyable. It's not heavy on the cinnamon, heavy on the clove, heavy on those spices. It also contains ginger, which the first blend from Revive did not contain ginger. Yeah, this one's a very pleasant citrusy Christmas blend. Kind of makes me think of like the orange garlands that are all the rage right now on social media. Like, this is what I feel like if you hung up those dried orange garlands all over the house and then like you had some like cinnamon stuff going, like this is what that would smell like. It's so good. So let's talk prices. So for this 10 ml bottle of holiday season, it is $8.95. You can also get it for 30 mLs for $15.95. And they also have it in 100 ml for $37.95. So you can get 100 ml of this and it would be a couple dollars more than a 30 ml of Revive. Quick comparison, these two blends they don't smell anything alike. Like I said, this one is very citrus spicy, whereas this one is more spicy, more sweet spicy. So as far as like comparing, like, are they dupes for each other? No, they're definitely not dupes for each other. So if you feel like that your holiday smell is more towards citrus, then you might prefer this one. If you like the traditional spicy sweet, you might opt for Christmas morning. All right, and then the last one I have here, the last one I'm talking about because it's the last one that I've received. I actually just got this oil yesterday, so you're actually gonna get a first smell impression from me. I have not opened it at all. It is still sealed. I actually won this little bottle in a giveaway recently from an awesome account over on Instagram, which I will definitely tag down below so you can go check them out. As a matter of fact, these earrings are from that account as well. They are absolutely gorgeous, perfect for the holiday season, would make amazing gifts. They even have little white lava beads there that you can put some oils on and diffuse your favorite oil from. But again, I will definitely tag her down below. So Christmas spirit. Everyone's talking about Christmas spirit right now because, I mean, 'tis the season, right? So Christmas spirit is actually the only one out of these 3 that has the least amount of oils in it. So this blend actually only contains orange peel, cinnamon bark, and black spruce. I'm definitely a fan of orange and I'm definitely a fan of black spruce. I am not a huge fan of cinnamon, but I'm gonna be honest, I could smell it out like from here, and it smells like when you walk into Christmas stores. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you walk into like those Christmas tree stores or like a store that sells like all ornaments and they're like usually blowing some kind of like cinnamony Christmas smell. That's exactly what it literally smells like, Christmas spirit. So let's crack it open. Let's actually get a good smell. This is a 5 ml bottle, so this is definitely the smallest out of the 3 that I have. Oh my gosh. Like, this is Christmas. This is literally Christmas. I didn't want to love this oil. As with every Young Living oil that I smell, like I don't want to love it because usually they're so much more expensive. But this, oh my gosh. This smells like absolute Christmas in a bottle. So again, orange peel, cinnamon bark, black spruce. I definitely pick up on a lot of the orange in this oil. The cinnamon is there, and then you get that fresh smell from the black spruce, which I'm already a black spruce fan, definitely love using it, and I actually always end up blending it with either grapefruit or bergamot. So I'm definitely a fan of tree and citrus oils together. So you can get yourself a 5 ml of Christmas Spirit for $11, which is actually not that bad, considering most of their oils, even in a 5 ml, are pretty expensive. So Christmas Spirit for 5 ml is $11 wholesale, which means that that is the price you pay if you are a Young Living member. So if you are not a member, it's going to cost you $14.47. So as far as like the smallest version goes, remember, a 10 ml of this is $15. A 10 ml of this is $8.95. A 5 ml of this is $11. So I always like to say, do your research and do what's best for you, your family, and your budget. I mean, if you can afford to go ahead and grab this, then go for it. It smells fantastic. If you're trying to maybe budget, then go for this one. I will say, as far as like lining them up and like how alike to each other they smell, I would have to say that Plant Therapy's Holiday Season and Young Living's Christmas Spirit are the most similar because I feel like they're both heavy in the citrus. They both also have that yellowish hue to them. So I'm gonna smell them side by side. Ooh. I always do that. Yeah, so like, again, these are the most alike if I was comparing them side by side, but again, they're not exactly the same because Holiday Season has spices in it. It's got clove, it's got ginger, it's got nutmeg, it's got cinnamon, whereas this only has cinnamon. So again, I'm getting a lot of the orange, I'm getting cinnamon, and I'm getting right at the end, I'm getting that black spruce. It's not really coming through a lot. So if anything, I would probably mix this in with some more black spruce just to kind of like freshen it up a little bit more. But oh gosh. Yeah, this one's a little bit warmer smelling. This one's a little more bright smelling. Again, I am not a huge fan of cinnamon. I don't like diffusing it on its own. But I have noticed that cinnamon with a citrus is very nice. At the end of every comparison video, I love to rank them in order of which one I like best. And given that I just received this one yesterday, and so you just got a first smell impression of me smelling this. I have not diffused this or used this long term. I don't want to rank this as my favorite, even though honestly, first impression, I really like Christmas Spirit. I really, really do. But I have to say that I think I'm gonna give first place to Holiday Season from Plant Therapy, just because I have had it longer, I have diffused it, and I know, like I can 100% back up this oil, and not even this oil, but also this company. I love Plant Therapy as a company. I think that then my second place would have to go to Christmas Spirit, and then my third place would go to Revive. Again, just because Revive, I'm not getting a lot of that citrus coming through. So in order to use this, I probably would be adding some extra drops of my either sweet orange or bergamot oil to kind of citrus it up a bit, and then it might be a little bit more up my personal like preference list. But definitely that is my ranking. So first place Holiday Season, second place is Christmas Spirit, and third place is Christmas Morning. All three are fantastic Christmas blends. As I always like to say, do you need to own all three? Absolutely not. I am blessed to be able to have all three so that I can make this comparison video for you and just maybe help you make that decision a little bit easier. But I wouldn't be surprised if Christmas Spirit made it to the top of my list, because not gonna lie, it's actually really good, and I might actually diffuse it in my classroom right now. So if you enjoyed this video, please maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I have many more videos to come. I am planning. I do have some fun DIYs planned now for the holiday season that I will be sharing hopefully soon. And of course, continuing on with my comparison videos, kind of sharing my thoughts, prices, and breakdowns for you. So if you happen to be interested in the Plant Therapy oil, I will have a link down below that will save you $10 off your first purchase from Plant Therapy. So if you want to save some money, definitely check that link out. I am also a brand ambassador with Simply Earth. I absolutely love Simply Earth. I didn't talk about them today because I don't have any Christmas blends from them yet, but they are an amazing company. Definitely check out the link below to kind of read more about their company. I'm also going to leave a couple of codes down below. They are known for their subscription boxes, and I honestly feel like their subscription boxes are a great way for oil beginners to kind of like dabble their toes into the oil world, just because in those subscription boxes you get 4 15 ml oil bottles, along with recipe cards, like the items that you'll need to actually make those DIYs. And not only do you get your subscription box, but when you first sign up with them, you also get a free bonus box full of a bunch of other goodies you're going to be able to use with your DIYs. So if you are interested in that, I'm going to leave a code down below that either there's one code that saves you $10 off your first 5 boxes. So instead of paying $41 a month, you'd be paying $31 a month for a bunch of really good stuff. And there's another code that if saving money long-term isn't your thing and you're into more instant gratification, like I am, that code will actually get you a $40 gift card back that you can use to either buy more stuff on their website, or you can use it and apply it to your next box. So you would be paying for your first box and your second box would be free. So I am gonna leave all that information down below for you. Thanks again for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments, definitely do not hesitate to reach out. I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.